due to the incipient demise of Phoenix, Dark Age Camelot server, which was a free shard, and they're welcome to shut it down. They're about to shut it down. I decided that I'm going to try streaming a different game. So I went and got New World. And I have watched some videos on this, but I've never played it. And I now have it set up. And I have created my character. And I thought that I would just record my firsthand experience with the game. And, hopefully people show up to check it out. So we'll see what we think of it together. So without further ado, here is my character Jonto. They didn't have double beard braids. Very remiss of them. So I'm going to create him and we'll find out how this game works. Oh, I'll want headphones. Ah, free melon. Oh, I do like that. That is impressive as hell. I mean, the graphics up to this point in the story have already been impressive. But that you can then go create your character and then generate it in the scene, even for just a brief little period of time like that. Fantastic. Now, since I have no idea how the controls work here, too, I'm going to have to be programming my Razor Tartarus as we
Swamp
go.
says, flawed. Inothuli Swamp says, etc. Donley1 says, LFG depths IMDPS.
We might be turning that off.
Severine says, keyword it if you will.
We're going to turn that off. Audio. Okay, we have to turn stuff off anyway. Music has to go off. Music and ambient music. And what else? Ambient effects would be fine. Sound effects.
Pelzanatter says,
volume.
anyone have any barley for trade? Archias says, thanks for the help. Shinku no Beru says, where do you make sand flux at? Callista Drillson says, Merc Gaming Community a syndicate company are building teams for PVX for launch.
Yeah,
Must be 18 plus or older. We have
off.
Discord. PST if interested in learning more or joining. Derima Scythe says, Inothuli Swamp, woo doggies, that a deep EQ cut, nice. Tarantado says,
Hello.
I think we should abandon the quests.
But I turned
Inothuli
on
Swamp
something
says, smiley face.
sounded like something I'd
AK-47
want.
says, nah.
But
Kamei
it's
Igos
not
says,
if I'm going to be listening to this all the time.
Spurglord says, LFM Emreen need healer. Sheeps says, LF healer for Emreen.
Yeah, I know.
Saberful says, my name is Jeff.
Who wants to listen to all this spam? I mean, they should have said, do you want spam from idiots?
Tight Bus Boy says, DPS for Amireen. Gamela says, a deep EQ cut would be donating for SAO or PGT, 50p. Gamela says, or even rangers farming ruby site in Kazakh.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay, this is all the commands.
Zero Zombies Zero says, we got pots. Inothuli Swamp says, this game needs an EQ style bard TBH.
Okay, so the gloriousness of the new game gets completely
says,
trashed.
LFG for Emreen I is
spam.
DPS.
That's really annoying. Social cat. Cat command. Push the top. I don't care about that.
Derima Scythe says, what server were you on RZ by chance?
Lots of stuff you can configure. That's cool. Audio.
Egglock says, I am Egglock, future governor. This is a call to all those who wish to join a company that will be doing heavy WPVP plus wars. If you're down to join Hmu. DR Mantis T69 says, hello.
That's what I was just wondering.
Nupperton says,
nope.
Hi. Urboy Cup says, anyone want wood? Mr. What's 13 says, hello. Tweak says, ooh woo.
Thank you for the suggestion, though. Hello, Lurk, and oh, hello, Maxta. Vocals. I'll wait till somebody.
DR Mantis T69 says,
nope.
Wanna buy some Bitcoin?
Oh God, this is painful.
Urboy Cup says, I am a dropwood at well in ever.
Ah.
Iron Frog says, closing breaches in Brightwood if anyone wants to join, 33 tank. Tweak says, only you can see that at Urboy Cup.
Okay, did that do that?
Derima Side
Nope.
says, I played Salamandar, Bard, on Rallo's Zek, well known for my PKing and training with Gift Taker and Zazzle, AHH the good old days 8p. Vanner Peterson says, Ty. Urboy Cup says, then someone come take it? Inothuli Swamp says, sorry was fighting I started on Soul Row. Taylor Balby says, crafting iron storage chest, plus 300 storage capacity, your mats plus tip if you feel generous, 30 lumber, 15 steel, 1 major rune of holding. 12 it out says, LOL just testing my def is all. Vegas Bro says, Ty. Nupperton says, good luck guys,
No,
laughing face.
I'm wondering if it might be Steam, because I ordered it through Steam. And if there's one thing I don't want to do, it's ever hear other people when I didn't plan on hearing other people. Yeah, I think it's the thing I turned on when I first started it, and I shouldn't have screwed with the settings. It stopped. So maybe it won't start up again.
Wolf Stealth says,
Nope.
so I am stuck with my faction. That's a bummer. Derima Scythe says, has anyone seen any mushrooms I wear? Neon says, Stone Reach Hunt Quest,
it is.
where are all the sheep? XLMNT says, for like, 4 days LOL. Tweak says, for beta yes, normally you can swap once every 90 days. Slow Decay says, did you covenant Cuzrib? Derima Side says, only till Whoopi. Skywoke says, I envy. PP Grymilk says, I think you can change. PP Crymilk says, first time was free or something and then second time was every 180 days. Wolf Stealth says,
Okay.
well, I don't see a first time.
You come closer. That devil
PP
storm.
Crymilk says,
But in a
I think
9
because beta.
something isn't right.
Great. No problem. Take all the items. Key.
Wolf Stealth says, is okay, beta over in a few days anyway.
I will take the shield, sure. I will take the basic food. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to adapt this to my...
Dread says, 2 DPS LFG Shattered Obelisk. Frog Girl says, nah,
consume food
you
to
can't
drink.
change your
Fine,
faction if
food.
the faction you want to
Okay.
change to owns the most
move
territories.
Thank you. Gonna have to see if I can figure out how to make this work off my controller, because that's kind of the whole point of it. But I don't know if... Okay. Yeah, but I want to program. Well, I may have to come back in here and see if I can assign keyboard setting. Setting. Key binding.
Silent Pickle says, is yellow this bad on every server?
Oh, I really want
Musk
to turn
the
that
Musket
off.
says, when is the reset? Mercenary for Hire says, WTFFFF. Anti-grav.
There. That might have done it. Okay. Now, back to key bindings. Why can I not rebind WAS? Oh, I can't. Good. Okay. Okay, over to the controller here. Oh, hey, perfect. Okay, that should let me crouch. Okay. And that's good. And this here is left shift. So there's keyboard capture, left shift. Don't know if that did that or not. We'll see. Okay, so we hide that. I'm sorry this is a little quiet here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah. Okay, good. That's the face. No problem. Light attack left, heavy attack hold left, block right, dodge left, shift. But I've set that up to control it too. So I just got to get the hang of it. I don't think I got the hang of blocking there. But I can see that this could work once I get the hang of it. I don't know when you get any of the stuff there. Oh, there's somebody else out there. Hello, folks. Keep feeling like I'm seeing an arrow traveling past me. That's interesting. Hold this down and I am defending myself. That's kind of cool too. Nothing to loot. Interesting. No, it's not the cat. That's not the cat. The cat's very quiet. Yeah, we'll take sword and shield for now because that's what I have. Ah, yes, right. Okay. Whirling blade versus a charge. Whirling blade for the moment. I'm at 1 point. And that's what we got, right? And now that's set to Q. Okay. So I go over to my controller. Hello, Actual Kevin, by the way. And we say keyboard function Q. This is going to get very busy pretty quickly. Okay. Oh, back. No. Oh, I see. Escape. Oh, sorry. Believe it or not, two monitors is not enough monitors. No, this is a fantasy MMORPG, which is a rare thing these days to have a new one. It's from Amazon, and I do. 127-inch curved gaming monitor is not enough. A small straight monitor and vertical on the side there is awesome, but I wish I still had the second one of those. I used to have two of these. Actually, I had two of them. I sold them. I bought another one. I wish I bought two, because then I could have one on the other side. More screen real estate is awesome. This game, you'll be interested to know, Actual Kevin, ties directly into Twitch. Like, apparently, there are things that can happen in Twitch which can appear in game here. I haven't figured it all out yet. I'm not sure if it says that I'm streaming with my streaming name under my name. But apparently all of these things are possible. And it's possible to, I think we've gone to cutscene now, because I'm not touching anything and the camera is still moving. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I missed that. Sorry. Thank you, though. No, I watched some other people's reviews of this, and My big concern was the control scheme, because it's not tab targeting, it's aim with the cursor stuff, which has bothered the hell out of me in the past. It was one of the things that was really excuse me, eat dinner too quickly, start burping. It was one of the things that, sorry to disabuse you of that.
I wasn't listening at all. I missed it.
Conan, the Conan MMORPG was sort of target based like this, and I really hated the UI, so that was the one thing I was worried about. Now this guy here is bigger and nastier and has his own little animation. Oh yes, he's the captain that we saw in the intro. If you saw the intro. And now we get to kill him, right?
Now I know the island's secret. Now I know true power.
Actually, I quite like this scheme. Direct the cutscene and stuff back like that. That's quite neat. Apparently that's a common sort of issue here in this world. Okay. No idea what I'm doing, but that big pillar there kind of indicates... Oh, this is stuff you can harvest. Interesting. I'll have a flint. Talk to Tahir Fayed. That'll be the person with the big green thing over his head.
Well, you don't look like one of the drowned. There's life in you yet. Aboard the ship during that storm, were you? You're fortunate to be alive. But such is the magic of this place. Eternum. Indeed. And it is
Well,
where
I like
we will remain. One can evade death
the
for
audio and
centuries
stuff
on this
coming out
island.
like that too.
But leaving is difficult, if not impossible. I am Watcher Tahir Fayed, from a
Tahir
nearby
Fayed.
settlement of Windsworth. And you are?
Oh, it
It is nice to make your acquaintance.
doesn't try and say my name.
As
That's good.
desperate as your situation may seem, almost everyone here arrived under similar circumstances.
Oh, it looks like I get boots. One. Complete. Oh, E. There we go. Duelist boots.
The storm that wrecked your ship was caused by an unnatural force known here as corruption. It encircles the island, smashing ships and leaving the crew either dead or worse. Ah, well, you see, you seem to have died and been resurrected unharmed. It appears the rest of your crew came back without their souls. They wander the beach now as the restless drowned. Yes, the merciful thing is to at least attempt to put them to rest. And that is part of the reason I am here. It would be better if you could do it, however. I need to stay here for others like you.
Okay, that's cool. Now, tab. So we can put on our boots. And we still have... Oh, we have the flint that we got there. Okay. Tab out. Well, I'll tell you, I had several people in chat when I was streaming DOC say, have you tried New World? Have you tried New World? And I went and looked it up, and guy that created New World, well, the head of the thing, the CEO in charge of the company, is a big fan of Dark Age of Camelot, and they said that DOC was a major source of inspiration for this game. This doesn't have 3 realms, it has 3 factions, but that's going to work out to be somewhat similar. It now has temporary PvP you can turn on, or you can go into war mode and always be in PvP mode, apparently. That's very Star Wars Galaxies. So this might be a nice segue to this. Yeah, I still want to play DOC, but it's going to be months before there's another public server up, I think. So don't think I can get anything here. We're going to go down here on the beach and kill my former crewmate. I'm going to presume those are other players there. Also going to assume M for map, and I'm going to be correct. Cool. Maybe I need to go over there. There's a question. Can we swim? Or is it not too deep? Not too deep. Yeah, this is, defeat 3 drowned. Drowned Mariner. That seems pretty trivial. But we're probably getting experience for that too, right? So, when in doubt, grind. I have a tendency to run forward. Shiny, what's that? No. Oh, E. Okay, we are in a fight. You're interrupting my reading. Huh. Ah. Okay, other players. Oh. E, take all. Good, iron cartridges. I plan on getting a musket down the road. So I want the flint. And all the other things. Now, I do know that they said weight is a factor in this game, which is nice. So I may end up having to drop a bunch of this stuff too. We'll see. I need to set the E button up on my controller. Okay, where can we set E? Nothing here that's going to attack me. Set it over there. So, controller. That button there. Keyboard function. E. Save. And because I'm terrible with my pinky finger, we'll set it to both those buttons. Oh. And of course now we come across nothing that we can pick up, right? Oh, there. Okay, good. Now, that's not letting me do combat. That's me getting distracted through shiny stuff. Oh yes, absolutely I'm using it. Only sometimes I get stuff wrong. E. Boom. Oh, that's to read. Okay. Yeah, okay, back. I don't care. But we are going to do skills in a second, so... Oh. Take that, you think. Okay, that's interesting. We need to go back and talk to his nib. And I need to figure out how I'm avoiding the flint. Yes. Yes, I know. No, I know. No, 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 no. Do not kill the NPC. Talk to him.
I hope that wasn't too difficult. Some have trouble confronting the soulless
Oh,
ones.
good. Duelist
They're
pants.
a reminder of the fate. Of course. I imagine you're quite famished after your ordeal at sea. I did not bring any rations with me, but you can provide
There's
for
flint
yourself.
and wood and flesh.
Gather
Okay.
flint and wood, and wood's easy enough to gather from bushes around here. Flint, those are rocks on the beach that
Okay,
everyone
got
trips
it.
over. Gather some of each. Then use the campfire to craft a
Oh. Let's guys read. More flint. Oh, I probably can't skin him because I don't have a knife. Right. No, I haven't. I'm still drinking standard coffee. E. Greenwood. Good. I probably need more than one. Herb. Oh dear. As a general rule, in a game where you can gather resources, I tend to gather absolutely everything I can, just in case. But I don't know if I'm gaining greenwood that I'm going to need, or a skill in gathering greenwood, or something else. But we're going to assume that's enough.
Wood's easy enough to gather from bushes around here. Flint, those are rocks on the beach that everyone trips over. Gather some of each. Then use the campfire to craft a skinning knife.
Huh, okay. Campfire. Ah, E, craft. Okay, I want a skinning knife. Craft. Interesting. Okay, do we have enough to... What else can you make? Oh, all sorts of stuff at the start. That's good. Usually this stuff comes in trees, right? So you're going to start off with one thing and then have to figure it out from there. I think if we can craft that, we should craft that as well. And a harvesting sickle. I need feathers for arrow. I want to get a musket bow. Okay. Tea. What does tea do? Do I sit down and have a cup of tea? Oh, that's it? Ah. Right. Tendency to attack things at random.
Well done, my friend. It may not be a handsome implement, but it will get the job done. You've been at sail for some time. Careful. Those boars can
sure.
put up quite a fight.
Sure.
I can assure you that your reward will be a fine meal.
Hey, I get to kill the same boar again. No equipped knife. Tab. Knife goes where? No? Oh, that's gloves. I see. Guess it has to replace my sword. No? Oh, down here. Ah, okay. That. And the sickle. Don't have the fish hook and the other things there. Okay, can we now? We can. E. Well, apparently cooking food is one of the things you can do here. Oh, and of course, then another boar spawns. Oh, and I still have skills to train, too. +2 pork and +10 rawhide. Hey, Porky. Sorry, I need your skin and your meat. Thank you. And whatever you mysteriously drop. We never asked how the animals managed to end up with a broadsword or some gold in these games. Take all. I got some flint arrows. Joy, can I have another pig, please? Ooh-ee. I mean, they keep respawning here, right? And bacon, yes. We'll come back. Let's see what we can do. Oh yes, and let's see about that skill. Where do I go to train my skills? Character. Okay. Right. 4 points. We want to put them into intelligence and dex. And con for the moment. With a focus on dex, because I know what weapons I want to use. The weapon I'm using is strength based. But I want to end up using a rapier. Oh, sword and shield is there too. Sword is both, I guess. Which one is rapier? And musket. Rapier. Dex and intelligence, and the musket is dex and intelligence. So I know I want to put my points there, but this is also constitution. Weapons mastery. I have another point to spend here. Oh, cool. At 1 point. I guess that's all I had. That's all I had. Oh, and free respec. That's cool too. So we're done there. And we talk to his nib. And we get a shirt.
Careful. Those boars can put up quite a fight. I can assure you that your reward will be a fine meal, however.
Oh, cook a light ration from the... Okay. Craft. Cooking. Light ration. Craft. Right. +3 cooking. Better than my real cooking. If we can cook another one. Okay, so I got food. Can I do it again? I can. Can't craft. Okay. Now, can I have my shirt, please?
Nicely done. It may seem simple enough, but both boar hunting and preparing your own food are important. This beach is not a hospitable place, but you're welcome to visit the Windsward settlement. After we are done here, of course. Your ship was just one of several claimed by corruption on this day.
Treated wood and
Windsward
bow.
settlement keeps track of all wrecks on the
Okay.
shore. I was hoping you could help collect the records from whatever remains of these ships.
No, just basic cooked boar, it looks like. Search shipwrecks for records and remnants. Right. Go. Hunt. Kill thing. No, that's another player. I mean, I'm gonna end up unable to move due to flint. No, we'll leave that. I have flint. That looks like edge of the map material, but there's fire up there. Oh, another boar. Hey. I'll get good at hunting boars. You do the equivalent of picking up rocks, yes. And tons of other resources, I'm sure. Oh, see, I'm getting points for tracking and skilling there. Skinning. And getting hit by a boar, apparently, although I'm not sure that's an active skill. Gonna say, can I not skin this sucker? The survival aspect of this game has apparently been turned down a notch. It used to be a whole pile of skills that you got for improving your camp and things like that. And apparently that is no more. Not the same anyway. And there. I will have tons of bacon, yes. The neat thing about this game, well, there's several neat things, but this is one, I think. It doesn't have classes. You're only allowed one character per server at the moment. It doesn't have classes. What happens is, I'm using a straight sword here. I will get better at straight sword. When I do skinning, I will get better at skinning. When I do cooking, I'll do better at cooking. I'm going to get a bow as part of this. I actually want to get a musket. The combination I want for weapons is musket and... Is this something else? No, it's more bloody flint. Boulder. No equipped pick. Nothing there. And... it's pig hunting time. I want to get a musket. The combination that I was having my eye on for main weapon skills was musket and rapier. Apparently they work well together. It might end up being musket and straight sword. What do we got there? E. I keep forgetting you haven't played MMOs. When you go outside of a town in an MMO, there will be animals suitable to your level. And the stereotype is the quest of we have an important quest for you to do. Please go kill 10 boars and come back to me. You have killed the 10 boars. Please go kill 10 boars and come back to me. That's like a stereotype of go kill 10 rats. But the point is, all this is combat too, so I'm going to get experience for each of these things, and I'm not even tracking what the numbers are. But it should be on the character sheet there. So if killing pigs gets me experience, I'll kill pigs, right? And I'll get food. And eventually I'll be able to harvest. Thank you. Oh, for anybody that's watching, the music that you're hearing is not the music from this game. I have had a bad experience with audio in-game, being told that it violated the DMCA. Wasn't a takedown notice, but it was a monetizing on YouTube because the game music had been copyrighted by somebody, and that was just annoying. I had to go through and strip it out of the YouTube video. It took like 7 hours for them to, their automatic tool to do it and stuff like that. It's just stupid. So I turned off all game music, and it will be staying off for that reason. What do we got here? More flint. And hey, just for variety, more pig. Let me get within range, thank you. E. No, that wasn't what I wanted. I don't know what I hit there. We'll just pretend I didn't hit it. E. Thank you. Then we'll hit escape. And K, that's what I was looking for. 2 points available. There. Give it 1 point. Weapon skills. Nada yet. Trade skills. Interesting. Cooking. Level 1 in cooking. Achievements. I haven't died yet. That's an achievement. Nothing yet. Now, I am supposed to be searching Rex. But I don't know what I'm going to get out of that. Other than more frigging flint. Let's go right out to the halls and see what's there. Other than maybe things that can kill me. Is this Viking boarskin? I suppose it is. This is Mannavegar by Danheim. Okay, I'm now... Oh, look at you. Sword has a strange tendency to advance you forward. Maybe that's realistic, I don't know. When I fought Sword and Shield, I tended to stand my ground. Oh, loot. Always take the loot. Oh, it's really touchy as to how close you have. Same friggin' button. E. Okay, so there's 3 pages of this. Okay, I actually kind of like this combat system. I was worried I wouldn't like it. But I do like it. Oh, treasure! What do we got? E. Iron cartridge, old hardtack, and a weak health potion. My day is complete. Try higher up. Can we climb that? We cannot. It is a step. I'm sure I can do that, and I've already set some of the commands onto my Tartarus. Like I can do the attack there, and the spin attack, and block, and attack. Good, went up a sword and shield level there too. Okay. Oh, no. Reverse stab. Or shield rush. See, I'm going to end up being sword and shield, aren't I? At one point. Oh, no. Okay. What is shield rush? R. Okay. So... Wondrous controller, where are you? So we want gonna set that button there. Keyboard controller, R, save. And now when we come back here, I can test it on that guy there. Oh, not very far. We'll try testing that again on some other unfortunate. Not very far. Oh. No, that isn't working. Oh, I've covered up my chat. See, this is why I need another monitor. Well, it's actually a Razer mouse and a Razer Tartarus controller. That'll teach you. Teach me not to attack one person when there's another one on my flank either. I want armor though, I'll tell you that. I'm not getting the block here quite right. Okay, if we go out to sea, can we get onto that wreck? Interesting. Do I start swimming or do I drown? Huh. I don't swim. Interesting. Okay, don't know how to swim. Now, if that's my health bar at the bottom, I'm not doing that good. It is. Very low rent, though. Now, I see, I don't normally mention this because I don't know if he's spoken, but I see Bosk is out there. Bosk, just so you know, it is possible to play this game entirely in PvE mode. You do not need the PvP. I know you said you got tired of PvP games. Yeah, I gotta get the hang of blocking. Block. I'll be able to do that. More flint. Oh, yes. Yeah, I am. They respawn. And I'm almost dead. So what I'm going to do is run through the water back to where his nibs is and rest by the fire, and that should probably heal me. Because right now I haven't died yet, right? And we'll see if we can avoid that for as long as possible. Oh. Tab. Can I eat anything that I made? use? Ah. Eat a pile of pork. Eat more pork. There we go. Yeah, well, I basically just did. Now, select ship roster and ship logs. Haven't seen those yet, which is why I'm running around here, isn't it? I have to kill all the dudes who need killing, and then I should find the little glowing things that I need for the quest. In the meantime, kill things, eat more pork. There, he got him without getting nailed. So I'm looking for another little glowy. One of these ruins, which should be part of the journal that I'm collecting to get whatever it was, a shirt, a pair of pants, some socks, I don't know. Oh. Those guys might have been higher level. Interesting. And in the meantime, while I haven't found that, I can get more weapon skill out of this. Good, another upgrade available. Ah, Crown Quartermaster. And stuff to loot. No, loot. Do not attack the stuff. What do we get? A hatchet and a leather coat. Oh, you bet. So, no, tab. I haven't put my shirt on yet. How remiss of me. And now I get a leather coat? Same slot? Yes, it is. Huh. Better pants. Well, no, part of the problem here is a graphics one. I got this fancy braided beard and it shoves into my chest there. That's no good. Now what I need is a hat. I need a fancy hat. Unfortunately, I can't raid the horde twice there. But I can fight those guys twice. Interesting. How are you? Come on. E. Just stand right on top of it. Flint arrows. I'll be well set for when I get my bow. I don't want a bow, but you know. Didn't block. Gonna pay for that later. E. Eat the pork. Yeah, well, I don't have that much damage yet. I'm okay. I have to kill a bunch more people. Like that. And get more experience. Come down, dude. Thank you. I forgot how to jump. Oh, no, I didn't. Baseball. Yeah, I quite like this, actually, for a combat system. That's interesting. No, just glowy. Nothing I can take. That I can take. More friggin' flint arrows. They are some sort of, well, they're drowned seamen from the ship that I was on, and they're not wearing their shirts, I guess. They're skeletons. Sword and Shield 5. Hua hua hua. Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, I don't know how interesting it seems to you, but I'm finding it interesting that the combat system actually does have something to offer more than I thought it was going to have. Actually, it's really pretty impressive. And I'm sure it's only going to get better. E. No, no, E. Hold hardtack. Nothing to take. I know 3 years from now or 2 years from now, there'll be tutorials on how you can do exactly everything you need to do in this zone in, like, 45 seconds or something. Because people will analyze the living crap out of the starter missions to figure out how to get through them as quickly as possible. And that's fine. That's a form of exploration of the game and all that. But when it's all fresh, it's kind of cool. But I would like my journals. And I'm not seeing them. Ah, well, no doubt they'll be teleporting later and stuff. Drop. Thank you. E. Iron cartridges. Yay. For some values of yay. I do find it interesting. Oh, loot. I even had the pin for it. Now I don't. There. That. The hell? I've switched modes somehow. Okay. Setting. Key binding. Reset camera. What? I think I did level up a skill there, yeah. A couple of times actually. Oh, great. Well, that took me out of that. That's good. Don't stand and wait near a spawn. It's a bad idea. There are a lot of these buggers. This should be a good fight. This will be two of them. Nope. Mr. Unobservance over here didn't see it. Oh, he's a quartermaster too. Good. Could be worth more experience. Attribute point and master point. Do not stand on the spawn. Oh, bag. How did I miss that? Now, where can I stand that I'm not going to be in the spawn long enough to hit K? 1 and 1. Weapon mastery. Sword and shield. First stab. That now becomes F. Okay. So now we want to Alt Tab and say the third one there, keyboard function, F. Okay. So I don't know how that works, but we can find out here. Don't think that worked. E, yes, take loot. I hope there's an auto loot function somewhere because I would like that. Okay, let's try. Oh yeah, that worked there. Kind of an interesting opening. Or not, when it won't open. Maybe it's on the timer and I don't see the... It is. Okay. Miss any treasure there? See any? Yeah, I should. Checking the map too. Oh, here's a big dude. Interesting, the other guy got in front of me, so he's the one I hit. So that's interesting too. Now, okay. Sword and shield. I don't have any points available. 318 points to sticks, and then I can start adding in on these things here, which is cool. Now, I have looked at a lot of wrecks here, and I have not checked the map to see if there's anything that tells me. Yes, there is. Way over there. I need to go to that one and this one. So, behind me on my left. too, to keep them both in front of you so that your block can work. That's interesting. So I was on this one. I thought, maybe not. Maybe what I'm looking for down here. Aha. Stop attacking the furniture. No. No. Here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Fire staff and a spear. That's interesting. Now I could change weapons if I wanted to. Doesn't help me with the ship's roster, but that ought to be somewhere around here, right? Can't go through these doors, can you? No. You can take a notch off them. Oh, that's interesting. Probably just ruining my weapon. Stupid thing is, I'm sure this roster is going to be somewhere around here. Come on. I'm level 84 before I find the damn pieces. Now, it is an interesting thing to me, too, that they said, if you get into PvP in this game, which you can't do until you've got level 10 in a skill, apparently, that, maybe it's that you can't join a faction until then, that you can still fight somebody who's 10 levels higher than you and be effective. Because of the way the timing and action system works here for damage and things. Excuse me. Rip Phoenix, I know. I streamed there last time and there was 55 people on the entire server when I did it. Now, you will note in their cancellation message, they implied that they intend to shut Phoenix down, make a whole pile of changes, and that it might be back. So, I was trying to start a rumor. Okay, this is based on absolutely no inside information whatsoever. It's purely out of my imagination. That the Phoenix staff might have gone to Broadsword and said, hey, you guys need a classic server. It's a code. Hire us to maintain it. And then we'd have Phoenix back, but it would be the classic server and it would be official and there'd be no threat of it getting shut down. Unless the whole game gets shut down, you know. Hey! Mr. Fireys
is now hosting my stream with 3 viewers.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fireys. And I have to scroll over to my tab because it got knocked down out of the way there. How you doing tonight? I'm going to assume you're out there somewhere with your 2 or 3 people, which I appreciate heartily. How you doing tonight? As you can see, that's okay. That is fine. And you were on live. Ah. How's it going on live? We're talking about live Dark Age of Camelot to anybody who came here because this is New World and they don't know about DOC. Just Mr. Fiery, I guess. And some people he brought with him. Okay. Now, I have no idea where the friggin' things are. That's not a thing, is it? It is not. It looks like it should be, and it isn't. Endlessly running around. Endlessly running around looking for journals. Yes, I do. Oh, that reminds me, I should eat some boar meat. Nope. Inventory. Tab. Eat. Bread and some meat. There. See how my fine braided beard here now looks like it's just some sort of cravat? Map. I am way off where... Oh, I worked my way all the way down to the other boat. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, I've already searched this boat. Oh well, more experience. Keep your shield up if you have one. I fought all these guys. Now, I thought I got a boat from here. Maybe I didn't. Garden shield sex. Hua, hua, hua. Let's go stand in the water where I won't get attacked. Hopefully. Okay. Level 6. Move 33% faster while blocking. Reverse stab now has grit, making the attack unstoppable. That would be cool. Successful hitting with a heavy attack causes you to lose all debuffs. I didn't know there were debuffs, so there we go. Increased damage for 5 seconds. Slow is interesting. Leaping strike. Ah. Kind of like the arrangements I've got. What's this do here? Counterattack when you block. When you block an attack, gain 10% increased damage for 20 seconds. Sure. We'll take that. Think I have another point? No? Attribute points? Nope. We are done. No, I do not realize I will have to wear a cravat on stream. Oh, I see. Down here, there are 2 things here marked. Always check the damn maps. Is that the right way? More or less. I mean, it's fine killing things and getting weapons experience. That's cool. But the whole game is going to be about weapons experience, and this wasn't the weapons I wanted to use. So I need to get to the point where I have better. Yeah, I've done this one, I thought. Not there. Over to my right. I've done this one, but we'll do it again. Maybe I went too far afield. No, it should be off my right shoulder. Over that way. E, read. See, I read that one already. Nothing changed on the quest log. E. Wrong button. E. Bloody flint arrows. Okay, so the other one should be ahead of me. Over this way. We're just going to ignore that guy unless he attacks us. Where's your book, guys? Yeah, I'm way over there already. Need a mini map instead of this crap. Well, when I do get a bow, I'm going to have tons of flint arrows, that's for sure. Which is fine, because I'm going to need to heal up using the bow, too. Ah, that might be one of them there. Finally. E, read. I don't care about this stuff, guys. Undiscovered page. So I have page 9 and I have to find 18 pages of this sucker and 8 pages of that one. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Bugs me that it keeps saying read. Oh, already read. Okay. I wouldn't be hitting you so hard if I wasn't annoyed at the quest. Keep that in mind, Mr. Undead. Ooh, Viking. Oh, very suited to the music right now. I gotta give them credit for the art direction on this thing. Very nice. Level 6. Purchase upgrades. All I did was discover a place. That's enough. 9 and 9. Commit. Weapon mastery? No. The hell is, oh, it's the guy carrying stuff. Okay. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's nasty, nasty. Okay. A Helheim Hag buoy. Well, that's cool. I mean, short term, that's cool. Achievement unlocked. You've died. Respawn. Hey, E. No. Gotta figure out what that friggin' button
I
is.
know from personal experience that one of the first few days here on Aeternum are confusing. You will get used to it. One must adapt, or you will end up like one of the lost, the drowned. Indeed. Sounds at first like one has arrived in paradise, does it not? It's the Blue Azoth, a power greater than even death. You must still be wary, though. Some people die anyway, or worse.
Huh. Okay. I think I need more coffee. I do like the voice acting. I think that adds to this. It's kind of cool. There's a question. There's several of you out there. Have any of you tried this game? Oh, I saw that earlier there. Cravats are not cool. A hat would be cool, depending on the hat, but not cravat. I don't think cravats have ever been cool, whatever you may say. Now, when I check the map, it still shows that wreck there. That wreck there. And I've checked tons of them in between. Wow, that really zooms nicely. Can you drag it? You can. And there's a settlement up there. We are in Windsport. And the thing that killed me was over here, I think. Or over here. And I should have known that. Oh, there's another wreck there. Recommended level 23. No, not there yet. Select ship's log. Ship's log. Ship's roster and ship's log should be there. To the south. The other south. That way. Yeah, I can hear it in my voice too, yeah. Okay. A hatchet. Hatchet is another thing you can get here. That is a flint logging axe. No, same thing. Okay. And right, I picked up a fire staff and I picked up a spear. Now, 69 flint arrows and 53 iron cartridges. No weapons to use them with them yet. Okay, worn longsword, 91 damage, 3% crit. This is 70 damage. That is 87. The weapon I'm using is still better than what I have here for drop. I mean, I don't know what all the other stats mean there. E. Can we make some more food? Oh, energizing light ration. We can make a new thing now. We'll keep doing that. I do like the crafting here. This is interesting. Need a hyssop and water. Travel rat. Red meat and game meat. I don't have any red meat. That doesn't work very well because red meat is game meat. Or game meat is red meat, I suppose. Fine. Unless I'm fishing, which I don't have the hooks for yet. Well, we'll just keep making all our pig pieces into this. Maybe I can get to level 2 of cooking. There was a reason I killed all of them. Level 2 of cooking. Hey. What do we get now? I can make energizing light ration, which is what I was making, right? Nothing new? Nothing new for the moment. Okay, so I'm going to have to go get a ton of flint and crap like that just to get survival tools skilled up. And this is all sorts of stuff below that you can make, apparently. Okay. But I need to get a hope. I'm going to have to go shopping for seasoning and chicken. Yeah. Okay. I will be back in a sec with some water and stuff. Please don't go anywhere. Oh, now cooking 2 comes in. I have to go kill more pigs, too. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, somebody new out there. Hello. In keeping with the whole sort of theme of things here, I'm having some fizzy water, well, actually tonic water, out of an appropriately shaped horned mug. Glass. Which I'm not used to. Doesn't have to make sense. Okay, we're going south. That's where it said I'm supposed to go, south. I am wondering what the question mark over here is, though. Uncharted landmark. I will travel there after I get this crap done. Well, you can move while the map is up. It would no doubt distress people, but I wish you could have a little semi-transparent mini-map up there. Okay, you're officially given a break. I missed your botched one-liner. It was really botched, or I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I don't eat that much bacon. He's lying. He's making it up. Okay, now, before I get hoarded, right in front of me is where there should be another journal piece somewhere here. Keep your guard up, sir. I do find it funny that I am... Oh, harvesting a bush, not stuff. That I'm busy killing these guys, and they're actually just doing mundane things. So why does that not count? Oh, that's the manifest. That's the one I've read. Oh, that's irritating. I mean, I'm getting weapon skill out of this, granted. But it's annoying. Keep doing the same thing. And not get any... There's another bit. Is that it? Is it that easy? Yes, it is. Finally. Now we need the third one, which should be off to my right. Right there. To my right. They're going to turn out to have been within 30 feet of each other the entire time, right? Hey, a plate breastplate. Awesome. And the third piece. Yes, they were within 30 feet of each other. Okay, now presumably I go back to his nibs up north. But first, we are going to tab and try the plate breastplate. Yeah, sure. That's another neat thing about this. Your class is basically defined by the primary and secondary weapon that you're using, and the points that you put into skills for it, and the armor you wear. So you can be lightly armored and using ranged weapons and like thrown hatchet and a bow and arrow, and you're a light DPS character that's ranged, basically. Or you can be sword and shield and heavy armor and be a tank. And you can fulfill all the roles that are standard for MMOs, but you don't have to pick one or another. You can re-equip yourself and retrain yourself, and away you go. And I think that's kind of neat. I think that that is a very good design decision on the part of the people here that built this, because modern game players do not want to do the leveling grind. They want to play right away. And this does have a leveling grind. And an interesting combat system. I really like it now. More bloody iron cartridges. How do I get a musket? Probably by going to town, right? Yeah, we're going the right way. I was having this discussion with people in the last stream, actually, when I was standing around in Dark Age of Camelot because there was nobody to play with. And saying that there aren't many MMOs coming out. This is an MMORPG, so that kind of marks it as special in a sense. And people are used to different play styles, different games where you could just jump in and go. And the standard MMO where you jump in and, you know, a rat outside the village is a danger to you. And then you work your way up being able to kill wolves outside of the village, and then bears, and then goblins, and then orcs, and then, you know, whatever, all the way up. That sort of thing is probably kind of passé now for people. They're not going to want to do that.
I know from personal experience that one of the first few days here on Aeternum are confusing. You will get used to it. One must adapt, or you will end up like one of the lost.
Had that.
The drowned.
Okay. Journal. Jay. I got the records and remnants. Why does talking to him not do anything? I want the bow. Search shipwrecks for records and... Oh no, I see there's a further step. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, what is that there? We don't know. Over there. Okay, straight ahead and slightly left. That way. Yes, he is. It'll do that boat, right? Oh, neat. Very Lord of the Ringsy. Good carving there. I'll bet that I've been here already. I fought this stuff. I'll bet that I can't find the thing I'm looking for until I've found the other things, and I hadn't found the other thing. Oh well, more weapons experience. Although I gotta keep my brain on the fact that I'm gaining experience in a weapon I don't necessarily want to use. Oh, we're getting more loot. Bad, bad Jonto. Loot? No loot. Yeah, see, I fought these guys before. Talking the other player. We're not in PvP mode yet. I think I ransacked this. Oh, but not this one. Ah, see, I saw that before. But of course, yes. Okay. So now, that was not the finish of that. What did I get there? A reagent? Oh, okay, so this is the resource I have for crafting, right? Okay. I don't think we got anything new worth mentioning there. Life staff apparently has heal powers, which I might want too. I don't know.
Denied.
Not really. Hello, Viscerant. How you doing? How are you doing this? Oh. Time to eat some pork. More pork. I'm gonna have to go hunting pigs again. There we go.
Denied.
Twice, in fact. Well, I'm afraid you were denied the sad face. Oh, no, it's maxed over there. Fine. Except, Dark Age of Camelot on Phoenix is shutting down, as of August 31st. And my last stream was on DOC, and there was nobody playing.
And I like to have someone to play with. And there was nobody there, really.
So I thought maybe it's time for a different game, and this one's been getting lots of hype, and several people in chat had mentioned, have you tried it yet? So it's time to try it. It's being very traditional MMO-y. There's been a ton of grind, killing things. But that's okay, it's interesting. And my biggest trepidation was that I was not going to like the combat system. And I love the combat system. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the map. You'd think I'd never played an MMO before. New, completely new, apparently. Here, I'll adopt the new MMO player face for you. Can't keep it up. Hey, E, loot. Thank you. Popcorn. I couldn't figure out what that icon was. I am a terrible Twitch person. I don't really use emotes for anything. I'm not sure there's a point to them for me. I recognize it on big streams. That's all you can fit in. Or they're set to emote only or something like that. And that's different. There's just no way to react in time to things. But I don't watch most big streamers. Honestly, I like smaller streamers because you can talk to them. Oh, don't have to eat more pork, but I do want the loot. Oh, hey, that's unfair. Hey. Brown Grenadier. That's cool. Even if she's annoying as hell. They were a good experience, if nothing else. And the Grenadier was interesting. And we'll just stop to pick some herb. Gonna set that to a different button, obviously. You get loot. I gotta look to see if there's an auto loot command. I think I've been here before, but there wasn't a Grenadier. You get it if there's a little bag sitting there. No bag sitting there. No loot. See, no bag. Experience. No bag of loot. Ouch. I'm gonna have to eat more pork. See, not getting the blocking thing very good there. There I did. He doesn't trust it anymore. Then he did it wrong. Can't read chat. Too busy killing things. I will in just a sec here. Now, I should be in the right spot for the ship's flag, and listed there twice. Select the ship's flag from the stern. Ah. Oh. How am I supposed to get to the stern if I can't climb? Oh, I can. Interesting. Ship's flag. E. I am very impressed with it. Hello, Shelton. Yes, jump, base. But it looked like a ladder and it wasn't climbing it, and I'm too used to games where when it looks like a ladder, you climb it. I was worried about the combat system because it's not tab targeted, but I like it. It's interesting. Maybe it won't have that lasting an effect down the road, but it's interesting. There are no classes. Your class is basically your primary weapon, your secondary weapon, and your armor level. So if you wear heavy armor, you're going to move slower, and I believe it affects some aspects of doing magic and stuff like that. If you wear lighter armor and you're using a staff, then you're doing magic. And what you train in. So you start with a sword and shield. I have a sword and shield here. I have put points into these skills here and set them up. You can have 3 abilities that are your primary ones. Now I could train in this one here, and I believe I could swap it out for one of these, right? Or I could train more on the shield side and get shield bash and use that, which is 50% weapon damage but a 2-second stun, and then you can add more damage and you can make it a 3-second stun. 3-second stun is not huge, but I could see it being of use. So that's how your class is defined. There are levels, but they seem to be levels per weapon or something. I'm not sure. Oh no, I am level 6 of 20. I believe there's a cap at 35 levels. I'm not sure. They will up that, of course. By the time this game's been around for 5 years, it'd be like level 90 or something. I have 339 experience points to get to level 7. I've been getting about 13 points a fight, so it'll take a while. If I was to equip Fire Staff, which I should try, then I could be doing damage with that, which would be interesting too. Actually, I have one as a drop. Maybe I should try that just to see what it does. But first off, we're gonna finish these quests here, and then, you know, I'll go attack pigs with a Fire Staff or something. So my first impressions are it's quite good. I heard that it was grindy, and yes, I don't want to get grenades thrown in my face, thank you. And it is grindy, but I mean, it's an MMO. It's gonna be grindy, and it's not as bad as some. Okay, I thought I would just grind a few fights here, and then go check that 339 number and see what it's at. Okay, I'm standing in some water. I can't swim, so I just get a little thing saying breathe. And yes, you can. Oh, 60 is max level. Okay, 20 points is weapon max. Okay, I stand corrected. Thank you. But you can learn all weapons, yeah. And it's 20 points per weapon, so you could learn all weapons and get them all to 20 if you spent enough time on it. So if I go back to K, yeah, I am enjoying it a lot. No feedback. 334 or 234, so I went down 100 and some odd points. Yeah, they're undead wannabes. And I'm going to assume by your comment, Shelton, that you're playing this. And what do you think of the game yourself? Because honestly, I'm really enjoying it, but maybe that'll wear off. I don't know. There was some guys that were a higher level. Timer's still up on that. Okay. Now, there was a thing to do. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Poster child for inattentiveness here. Right on the bowsprit. And fall on something. Deja vu all over again. We'll try that again. Oh, 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 oh. Can't leave loot. Even if it is just cartridges. Now let's try this with more bowsprit and less falling. Hey! I can finally talk to Tahir Fayed again, who is map. Basically due west and slightly south of where I am. So, the other west. Yes, the only difference is going to be how you spend your weapon points, what gems you put into your weapons, and what sort of armor you're picking and things like that. Yeah, that's true. But it's also a new game. They will have to offer expansions and add things to it and all sorts of stuff, right? I'm going to assume my weapon is toast there because it's glowing red. So I probably need to get it repaired. Eventually. So it's like I paid the extra $10 to get the sort of deluxe version of this. And I do have a skull mug. And you do know, of course, that the Vikings did not wear horns. There were no horned helmets like that. There might have been some for ceremonial positions. That's about it. They came from German opera. Daltor there is level 24. Okay.
Well
Talking.
done. These records serve as both an archive and a memorial of sorts. It's one way the people of Windsworth can still keep a connection to the old world.
Thank you. I'll take my bow now. Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, the Lost are the least of a problem. That storm was the worst I've ever seen. I fear some remnant of corruption remains in this area.
Is there anything we can do?
We must try. If some poor wretch nearby
I
has
can
fallen
hunt
into
down.
corruption, I hoped you
Yes.
might volunteer. Though I have some misgivings about sending a new arrival. I
Yes,
suspect
yes,
the corruption may be lingering in a nearby sea cave. Check there,
Okay.
but be cautious.
2 points. Now. No. Quit. Okay, now. $40 of 1,000 durability. Wonder how I fixed that. Can you repair things? Can I repair things? A wooden longsword. A wooden longsword doesn't inspire much confidence to me. But we'll craft a few and see what it's like. Actually, what we'll do is craft some weapons to get some weapon skill. Because I've been told that one of the ways people get ripped off is going to the marketplace in the towns and buying stuff that they could learn to make themselves. No, I like everything that I've seen about this game so far, actually. I haven't seen anything I don't like. Not really. Now, I should have, in my inventory, have many of these. 76 damage, not 93 damage. Same crit chance. Not as good blocking stamina. Okay, so I can make swords if I need to. Where do I drop a ranged weapon? Oh, that's cartridges. No. Flint arrows. There. 106 of those suckers. I don't know how I equip this bow. Okay. I equipped it that way. How do I switch weapon? And I guess what I have to do is switch swords so that I have one that has some strength to it. No. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Go hunt some pig. I was hunting a bush. Good one. There we go. Ah. Sorry, but I need the meat. Hello, Leon Fowl. How you doing? New World time. And I actually quite like it. Why can I not eat him? There we go. Ah! What do you think of it, Leon? Oh, young tree. Didn't know I could chop trees down. This is bad. This is a crafting system and a harvesting system, and do we do anything with it after we've done that? No. Okay. Ah. I didn't hit him once. Gotta love it. He retreated. I like it. It's annoying in this case, but I like it. I mean, fair enough. He didn't want to be turned into so much hide and so much breakfast, but yeah, every single MMO I've started playing, I think, ever, has needed more variety at the beginning. They always release them as soon as it's viable to release them, not necessarily when they're ready to be released, if that makes any sense. Okay, I'm going to presume that I'm going to do more damage with a better bow down the road, and that the targeting window will improve. Thank you. I do not expect to find a broken starship, but thank you. Have a good night there, actual Kevin, my old friend. Now, what I want is a porker at a distance. No. 2. A porker at a distance in good light. I do like this though. And you can crouch. Don't think it makes any difference to animals, but it will down the road. Need to stand in the dark and look at the light. And ideally have more height. Okay, well, we'll try him. Oh, and he dropped treasure. Yeah, I expect it. It's like I was starting to say that earlier. I shelled out the extra $10 for the full version of this. Can you go prone? Well, that's cool. And I mean, really, the only thing that gives you is the fact that when you get a house higher up in levels, you can have a dog in it. But I will have been one of the people who bought the highest one that was available at the time. And that's cool. And, you know, whatever that's worth down the road, it doesn't matter. I expect that they will add more pets. I expect that they will, in fact, add a pet class at some point. I mean, that seems totally natural to me. All that sort of stuff will get added along with more weapons and everything else. Okay, I will see if that works. So here we are, and we hit Z. Yes. Can you crawl like that? You can. And that moves me to there. And then I have to eat some pork. Embrace the vibes. Hola, how you doing? Okay. Now, can we move somewhere higher? No, you thing. Can you? You can't. Ah, okay. Now what happens when we go to? For Porker, can't climb rocks. Oh, good defense. Phoenix is shutting down on 31st of August, but honestly, everybody left, at least when I checked last, which was my last stream 2 days ago. It's... People seem to be very attached to it, but the moment they say they're going, people, I guess, what's the point, right? And fair enough, maybe there's no point. Atlas is another free shard that's going to start up. I'm starting a rumor. This is based on absolutely nothing at all, but I'm starting a rumor and maybe it'll happen. And my rumor is this. The Phoenix people went to Broadsword, or Broadsword came to Phoenix, one of the two, and said, Broadsword is supposed to have a classic server, but there's never been any news of it. And the Phoenix people said, take our code and make the classic server and hire us and we'll run it. And that would mean that Broadsword had its classic server promised since Mythic days, and they're never going to create their own, I'm sure. And Phoenix would be back, probably wiped, but back and officially supported. And that would be cool all around. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that is happening. But it's my rumor, and I thought of it and thought, hey, that's a sort of, might be a clever solution to everything. Anyway, Atlas is, yeah, it would be. Atlas is starting up. It's going to be a couple of months before it's ready. Uthgard 2 is waving itself. Yeah, I know. I didn't know you know that. Yeah, the DOC server is shutting down. I can still stream from live, but all my characters are going to be gone as of August 31st. It is possible that they're going to start it back up again. One of the things that happens with free shards is there's only so many people out there playing this old game. And it used to be they played it on live, and then somebody came up with Uthgard, and people went to Uthgard instead of live, and then Uthgard sucked and shut down, and people went to live, and then Phoenix started up, and they went to Phoenix. And Phoenix was great for a few years, and then somebody decided to start the Atlas server, and Phoenix said, well, we don't want to split the population. So they're going to shut down and do their thing, configuring stuff, and then bring it back, maybe. I had at least 10 level 50s. Not all of them templated, but lots of characters. Yeah, I know. Take some screenshots. I've got video, though. I have an advantage over tons of people. I have a whole YouTube channel. Right there, that has all the videos. Yeah, this game, oh, I better eat some food. This game was built by somebody who's a real fan of Dark Age, apparently. There we go. All fooded up and no place to go. You can kill them that way, but you take damage. No, I want to harvest this thing. Okay, fine, I'll harvest the bush. I'll harvest the bush. Now give me my damn pig. Nope. Bush. There we go. Yeah, it is a limited population. Yeah, I am really enjoying it. It's not going to be the same as DOC for PvP. It has instant PvP, and stuff. But it's an interesting take on a game and game design, and it's got things to do at the moment, which is kind of cool. I'm going to take the damage to get the weapons hit. Wow, I miss a lot. Oh, fine. There, see? But yeah, I am enjoying it. It's supposed to be limited to 1,000 people per server, I think. I'd like to know what that 82 tracking and skinning means, because presumably it's skills. But if I go here, is skinning and tracking? Oh, it is. Tracking and skinning, level 10. Cool. Harvesting level 0. We got some room there. And logging, I've chopped down 1 tree. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to be done here. Cool. This is like... Oh, okay, thank you, Leon. That's interesting. I will try that. That's what I was doing anyway, but I thought I'd maximize the archery skill as much as I can. One of the strengths of the original Star Wars Galaxies, one of my triumvirate of 3 games that are perfect for reasons that I, in each case, one of the things about that was the skill system is basically the things that you did gave you better skills in that thing. And that's what this has. You can master everything, right? And there are going to be people that do that just to get whatever badge you earn for it. Absolutely. Or people that make it to max level and only ever use the bow or a dagger or something. I don't think there is dagger, but there will be. That was one of the strengths. 1 character per server keeps people focused. I'm a terrible altaholic. The only way I could have an alt is to play on another server. And apparently, even that's limited. I can only maybe have 2 more alts and that's it or something. That's good for, like, it's going to give me the shakes as an altaholic, but it's a good thing in the long run. Buddy, I was in a fight. I only love you for your meat. Well, and the hide, because I'm going to learn how to make armor, too. If I can. Yeah, 1 character per server. I haven't seen any downsides to it so far. I'm sure they're there. I'm sure there's all sorts of stuff that doesn't work right and is broken and things that don't work and everything else. That's fine. I'm sure that's going to be there, but I haven't seen it yet in my 2 hours and 31 minutes of playing. I know that's not a lot, but I started this session on the character creation screen. Per server cluster, yeah. So I haven't figured out how that works. But no, I like everything about it so far. It seems like it's a big world. Big enough for the moment. I mean, I've seen that little area there so far, basically. So it's nothing in comparison to something like EverQuest, which would have, I don't know, probably 20 times the size of map. Or Star Wars Galaxies, which would have probably 100 times this size, and then No Man's Sky would be unmeasurable. I have no idea. No, I did not want to eat Brad. That was a funny error. Yeah, I'm just going to stop in the middle and have a snack. Which I should do once I'm done harvesting. Oh, that does heal. It's a hot. Okay. Didn't realize it was a hot. Thank you. Now I should be looking at my quest and everything else too. Kind of got to do everything, and that's very sandboxy. So I like that too. I like games where you got to go grab the resources and stuff. I don't know what the clusters do, but when I picked this character, it did say, I wish I'd screenshotted it. It did say something about you can only create one character per server, and I was limited to one of each other side on the same thing or so. It's very vague. I have to go read up on it, but I don't think there's anything here to tell you. No. Man, there's so much of this interface I haven't even looked at. Note though, Twitch account connected. Eventually, I am going to be able to interact with people in the Twitch audience that are in the game. So for point of reference, I am on a server called Hyperborea because I'm an old Conan fan. So for what that's worth, if you ever go to play this game and you haven't got a character on Hyperborea, come join the fun at some point. Those that need feathers don't got no feathers. Don't know how I tell what my skill level is at. Yeah, that's gonna be fun stuff, trying to figure that stuff out. Okay, then that's cool. So there was a whole long list of servers there. I presume that I can create one character per cluster. That way, if they merged for low pop, it wouldn't matter, and if they separated for high pop, then it still wouldn't matter, because my characters would be in different clusters or something. I'm getting standing with the nearby town doing this too, apparently. Don't think it's making much difference at the moment, but you know, I get food out of it, so there's that. And I presume the more complex the thing, the longer this time period before the menu comes back, as well, right? Okay. Don't know if, yeah, this is doing something other than making me some food. Well, hunt pigs to get a place in society. I'll get to Windsward and they'll be calling me a pig killer. Or something. What does this do? Oh, number to craft. Oh, interesting. Don't have enough meat now. Okay. So they require flint, and if I set that to 10, I should make 10 of them. Interesting. Oh, that's a nice speed up then. I'm going to be unable to walk because I'm buried in flint picks, but you know. Hopefully there's some NPCs I can sell these to at some point. Now, when I go back to skills, I'm level 13 in tracking and skinning, level 4 in cooking. Those are all gathering skills. Bugger all in these. Oh, I do like it though. Okay. First bag slot. Oh joy! I'll wait on duels to be excited about that. Okay, now. From here, investigate the Torrent Dock Cave. North and east. More north than east. I guess I'm going to have to run through there. I don't think climbing those hills would be all that attractive as an idea. I did run into one area where the mobs were like level 23 or something, and they just slaughtered me out of hand. No. How do I get out of this area? Maybe the map's off. Sword and Shield 7. Hooah, hooah, hooah. Oh, too many at once. Well, survive that. Don't even need to eat too much. Yeah, that's not working. Okay, we'll go back this way and see if that gets me to where I'm going. I have no sense of direction, evidently. I do hope they introduce swimming as a skill down the road. No, see, I want to go all the way west from here. Maybe there is a way through that I missed. No, we're going somewhere new here. And it's impressive. But it might be higher than my level. Well, maybe not. That looks like something I can get feathers off of, doesn't it? Oh, look, a turkey. Now we're killing turkeys. And they're not very difficult. Give me feathers. Hey, feathers. More turkeys. What level are these guys? Deadly, gonna kill me. Dude, we're running away, dude. Oh well. Maybe he will kill me. Probably he'll kill me. Hey, thank you, game. There's the turkey. Level 23, yeah, I'm not there yet. Oh, don't run away! Okay, that's too high level for me. And that's making it look worse, too. I'm way up here and I want to go that way. Looks like I have to go back down the way. Yeah, like you can't get in here, so I've got to go all the way back down and around. Yeesh. Yeah, so I haven't quite figured out what the integration thing means, but this game is integrated with Twitch somehow. Can't just climb over, can I? Sure I can't. But who knows? No, not so much. How about this way? Kinda. But I'm not making it up that. Weird graphical glitch happening there. The texture wraps around the edge. Yeah. When you get too close to it. Load, 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 load. Just be more flint arrows, but you know. Oh, what am I thinking? I got another point here to spend somewhere. Sure. Turns down a 10% damage increase. Now we're going the right way. Oh, level 5. Oh, you're tougher. Not that much tougher, but tougher. I'm gonna have to eat soon. Interesting. And it's healing me or something. Corruption resistant. It is good. It is really nice. I like I said, I haven't seen anything I don't like so far. I'm not sure why this glowing rock is healing me and why I look like I'm on fire, but I'll live with that. It seems to be ticking all my boxes for me. I've left the place I'm supposed to be going. I need to turn around and go back this way. Oh well, more guys to fight, right? Oh, loot, loot, loot. Gotta get all them flint arrows. Now, that would make it look like I'm supposed to go right up there. Well, maybe that is the cave up there. Due north of me? Pretty much. Or there it is. Aha. Okay. I knew this, but I didn't know this somehow. Rot of Wizard S. Go through here, you can, but you can't go anywhere. Okay. I do like the artwork. I don't know what happens when I chop this down, but it probably isn't a good thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's through. Check this out to make sure we didn't miss anything. Don't see anything. This is not promising. Well now, Bosk, what you do is do what I did and go to Dell and say, hey, send me a desktop system. That's all this is a desktop system. Cost me X amount per month. It came with an NVIDIA graphics card that is a 6 gig and everything else. I am liking the game a lot. Same taste. Hello, by the way. Made it look like there was... Oh, that's the veil behind me. I thought it was saying there was a creature behind me. I'm liking it a lot. I think it's quite cool. Yeah. Corrupted Atlas. All the equipment in your inventory was damaged upon death. Well, damn. Bit off more than I could chew. Now, my problem is, if all my equipment is damaged, not completely, there's got to be a way to repair this stuff, right? Amulet slot. Hey, I thought I had an amulet starting this game. Oh, I got a poultry too. I thought I was supposed to get a starter amulet. Hello, Ricknote. Thank you. Yes, they didn't have double braids. They only had single braid. At the bottom, there's a button. This button? Oh, repair all. Do you not have repair kits or repair parts to repair all your stuff? Browse skins? Nope, that's chat. Aegis of Providence skin set. I am not running around without wearing that. 13,000, whatever these are. $13,000, whatever those units are. And let me guess. Oh, I have 25 of those. 25k of those. Okay, so I could get that if I wanted it. Oh, geez, did I? No, I did not. Thank you. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I mean, I haven't even made it out of the starter area here. And I want to see what's in the town. Maybe I need to get to, you know, X number of levels before I can do that. I am level 7 of 20. This is fine. Now, is that level of... Oh, I can check that by checking here. Right. Okay, that is per weapon. Right. So what is my overall character for levels? Anything? Is there an overall level? Seems like it. Oh well, have to put all this stuff in too. When I played Star Wars Galaxies, my main character there was named Jonto. It's a name I dreamt up. I don't know where it came from. And one of the things about Star Wars Galaxies was that you could master all of the professions. You had to, if you went into one and you finished it, you got credit for being a master bounty hunter or whatever. You then had to drop stuff to go up in another one. So it's not quite like this one, but similar idea. I mastered everything. Bottom level 7. Okay, so I am level 7. Maybe you are the level of the highest thing that you have achieved? Don't know. Okay, so northeast to the cave. And then Remnant of Doom. Oh, so that's where I went into the cave. That's where I met the dude, I guess? Death. Last death location. Oh, thank you for putting that on the map. Can I go directly there? No? Too bad. You have a level? Okay. Actually, what I need is a drink. I'll be back in just a second.
Please stick around.
Also, okay. salvage. Okay, we'll do it that way. Fine. Oh, can I just hit S? They'll end up hitting that. I mean, the whole point of these picks was to get experience, I thought, in crafting them, but maybe that isn't happening. Now, can I repair that somehow? Okay, so from stuff I've dropped here, or picked up, like this hatchet. I don't need hatchet. I might down the road, but... I think I want to hang on to that. And the life staff. I'm going to try both those at one point. And spear. And these are crafted. But I don't need them. Just don't want to lose the original one that I started with. Yeah, that's my starter sword there, and it's better than the wooden sword that I had to replace it with because I haven't figured out how to repair it. So excuse me, sir. Okay. Wearing a Speedo. I don't see a repair button. Yeah, see, I don't... Maybe I need to be crafting. Nope. That's just crafting new stuff. That's not repairing. Archaeologist. Interesting. And he has a hat. I want a hat. I will wait. Maybe I have to get to a forge or something. Okay. No. Maybe not yet. I have an infused tank. And some feathers. Good. Interesting. I have bait, but no fishing hook yet. I have a wooden sword. Wooden longsword. It's just a little bit worse than the broken one that I started with. So it's a backup. Yeah, I have one already. I mean, wrong buttons all the time. My current sword is partially damaged, but yeah, I could make another one easy enough. I have the broken one equipped right there. Oh, there's repair. R plus left. Cannot repair that one. Possibly because it's completely damaged. That may be it. I took it out of my inventory when it was still damaged. But dying evidently kills things too, so that did me in. Okay, straight over that way. We'll try this bastard again. Presumably the low-level mobs will eventually go gray to me. Right? One hope. Actually want to go this way? We do. We did this before and got all the wrong way, so... Nope, that's not the right way either. I'm sure I can. Okay, so I do want to go that way, but it looked wrong when I was doing it. Just my brain, or lack thereof. Oh no! Backseat away, man. I do not care. Oh, they're gray already. I see, in the name. Oh, I can ignore them then. Good. I am confused. I see, right. See, I gotta try that too. The fire looks fun. Hey. Thank you not to do that. Fab. Eat some meat. My kind of game. inveterate carnivore here. I will have some of whatever that is too. Yeah, no kidding. And we're through. You going for now there, dude? This is not the way. The way was down there. Oh, supplies. Have a good night there, boss. Are you about to start streaming? This is the way I went before, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Peter. Awesomeness. Okay, have a good one, man. Bosk streams No Man's Sky to anybody who hasn't watched him. And he's doing the impossible. So, gotta give credit for that too. Permadeath mode and trying to visit all of the worlds or universes in No Man's Sky. What are you at? Like 202 now? Thank you. You too. This is the ramp I came down. 205. You're nuts, man. Launch in. Good luck. And the guy I was trying to kill was in here. There he is. Nasty crap hole. Like it. With loot. Gotta like loot. Musket! Awesome. You want that salt, Peter? I know I'm gonna need it. Ooh, good. There's more to do here. Have some food, dude. This is the way the guy was running, leaving. So I'm gonna go through that other. Oh, that chunk of veil is where I came in. Oh man, I could hunt around in here for ages then. I got hyssop. Okay, don't know where I got that from, but that's okay. And now we have a musket. Gotta like it. And I have rounds for it, apparently. Well, go down and play here again, and then we'll... Now, I could try doing this. I said switch weapons. Half health, we'll go back outside. But not after. Not without getting more stealth. You probably die to something outside, right? This is not a happy looking place. Okay, so now... Last death location. How did I end up out that way? Interesting. What's this? 23. No. Well, let's try down here. Cave. Oh, map. Entrance to the cave is right on the side of that hill. Okay. Yeah, I am really enjoying this game. Sorry, bad case of shiny. Level 41. Am I back at the same dude again, or is this a different camp? I am back at the same guy again. Okay, so the edge of that cave right here, and I just run that. Wow. Are they wiping at the end of beta? Do you know? Gonna be sleepy time here too. They are, eh? So I shouldn't get too attached. Damn. I mean, that's kind of fair. That way everybody who buys it in live is starting at the same time, whereas some people have probably been in beta since early beta, and I mean, I've seen level 41 running by here. So, yeah. Okay, well then I won't worry about it too much. I know exactly what I want to do here. I mean, I'll keep playing because I want to see more of the game. But I'm going to spend more time trying other weapons to get a feel for them, too. Matter of fact. Now we have that as a weapon. And like that. That's better. Good night. I'm gonna go hunt some boar. From way too close. Oh, I like the reload time. Cool. What are we, boarless at night? No? Seeing through the brush is a real pain. I mean, I'm sure that's true of actual hunting, but I hit F2. Oh, a berry bush. Hey! Oh, now it's going to have me looking for different plants, too. No, no. Harvest the thing. Wonder if there's an auto harvest button. Couldn't be. Man, I could see taking fun out of pure PvE, just going and hunting animals and then cooking the food and selling it. I love having this basically a medieval style game with a musket, I have to say. Never fired actual black powder, but I'd love to try it. How much damage do I take from point blank shooting? That's kind of silly. Oh, fine. I think if you did that in the real world, you would be all kinds of dead. Boars are extremely nasty animals. Now, I should look at my skills here and see what I'm doing with musket. Where's musket? Musket. Critical reload. Oh, that's interesting. Shooter stance. Interesting. So, powder burn, shooter stance. On the trapper side, throw a trap. Stopping power. Oh, interesting. So, a knockback. Sticky bomb. I guess I'd have to get that first to get this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, got somebody else out there. Hello. Welcome to New World. A game I would enthusiastically give 2 thumbs up so far, based on playing for 3.5 hours, mind you. I wonder if point blank makes any difference. Probably not. Nope. You kill stealing me, dude? You kill stealed me. Let me put this eloquently. I don't like to swear on stream, but he can shove it up his... Okay, they took that one, that's fine. Oh, that was doing it, it just didn't look like it. You're kind of close there, dude. Social distancing, please. So, in conclusion, I really like this. I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm looking forward to streaming it more. Apparently it is getting wiped in like 5 days. So I'm glad I got a chance to try Musket. I'm gonna have to try the that's a bit much just standing there, dude. Thank you. Tempting fate. I am looking forward to streaming it. Since my Dark Age of Camelot server is going down, a substitute is a good thing. But I wasn't sure this was going to be it, but I think it will be. I think this is pretty slick so far. I'd like to try fishing. What do I need for a fishing pole? Fibers. Huh. I heard the beep of somebody chatting, but I don't see anything happening there. That's odd. Huh. If you sent something in text there. No? Oh, for Cora. Hello, how you doing? It lagged there completely. How you doing tonight? I haven't seen you in a while. Don't know what else I can try here. Know how to make fibers. And evidently I need fibers for a fishing pole. Doing fine. Doing fine. Except my Dark Age of Camelot server Phoenix is shutting down as of August 31st. So people have left it like rats on a drowning ship. Ah, that's what it was. Well, the whisper did not come through properly. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you for coming by. Yeah, completely. So, I had a few people that were in stream that were like, have you tried New World? You should try New World. It's cool. So I'm trying New World, and you know what? New World is cool. The CEO in charge of this thing said he was heavily inspired by Dark Age of Camelot. I don't know how true that is, but it is a PvP-oriented game where you can flag yourself for PvP. And it has 3 factions. It doesn't have the open world aspect of Dark Age where you're taking keeps and things like that, but there are places you can take over. It has instanced battles and wars between guilds. I think the biggest is 50-50, like 50 people versus 50 people. But they are instanced. If I hit map and zoom out, I believe these are the different factions. There's an upcoming war there, upcoming war here, upcoming war here. Those wars, I believe, will be instant. But it's for control of everything. And that's kind of cool. It's not a, it's a fairly big map. I don't know what's up in here, if anybody's been there yet or what. The area I'm running around in is just down in here. I haven't even been to the town of Winsford yet. It's kind of cool. And, you know, it's a sword and sorcery type game where I can shoot a musket, which is always cool too. I know WoW had that, but I never tried it in WoW. Oh. Apparently, August 2nd, they wipe the servers. If you pre-order it, you can play in beta until then, which I did today. I am 3 hours and 38 minutes into playing this for the very first time. I started it off with the character creation screen, creating this guy. And, well, I'll end up remaking him in 5 days if they wipe. But I really like it. Well, yeah, of course. They didn't have double braids. It was very remiss of them. I think I'm going to write the developers and say, wait a minute, more artwork is required. What is nice too is you have the intro scenes and then it just stops and it's your character creation. And you create your character, and when it continues, it's your character in the you know, full 4K style quality video intro and stuff, and then it just melds into the game. The graphics are fantastic. You can't see it at night very well here, but it's really gorgeous. And I know I've only just seen like the basic areas here. I don't even know what my graphic settings are on, actually. I should look at that. Visuals. Video quality high. I could go to very high. I should try that. I have a pretty decent video card. Oh, it reset everything to very high. Cool. And now it all looks like water. We won't be doing that. Unless it's all supposed to be water. Still looks like water. Interesting. There we go. Fixed itself. Well, now they're starting up the Atlas server. It won't be up and running for probably 3 months, I'd think, and then it's going to have stuff that needs to be done, just like Phoenix did over the years. Oh, you might like this. I'm starting a rumor. I don't know that it's like not based on anything at all, but I figured I'd start a rumor and, you know, maybe it would happen. And my rumor is that the reason Phoenix is shutting down is because either Broadsword talked to Phoenix or Phoenix talked to Broadsword and said, hey, Broadsword needs to have a classic server. It needs to have one now. It's been promised since Mythic days. Here, take the Phoenix code. Make it official, load it on your servers, and then hire us, the Phoenix developers, to maintain it. And it's win-win-win. We get Phoenix-style gameplay that we like on an official server, and the people that maintain it have a chance to make some money maintaining it instead of just doing it for free. I don't think that's happening, you understand. It's not based on any bit of information from anybody. But I think it's a great idea. Thank you. This is why I'm telling you. I recognize Fricora as Fricora and thought she'll spread that around. So thank you. And if it actually does happen, I'll be blown away. But I don't think it will. I think it being 11:49 at night, that I am going to call this done for now. I will. What is it today? It's Tuesday. I'll be back on Thursday. I don't expect the DOC will have picked up again suddenly. So I will probably be on New World, and I have to give New World a strong thumbs up. I think it's a really fun game. Every concern I've had about it so far has been nothing. I was worried about the combat system being not tab oriented like most MMOs. No, it's cool. The combat system is cool and I like it. And I can see the emergent complexity of it over time when you get more abilities and you mix different powers and things like that. So yeah, this is awesome. So thank you everybody who came by to listen and to watch me bumble around here. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. I have no end credits or anything like that made for this. I didn't know how it was going to go. I'll have to make some for this and, you know, opening and end credits and stuff, but I don't have any at the moment. So it's just going to basically stop. So have a good night, and we will see you next time, I hope. If you like this and you haven't hit follow, please hit follow and hit the bell and all that good stuff so you know when I'm coming back on. But I broadcast Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and I'd love to see you again. Good night.